In the heart of a desolate town, nestled amidst gnarled trees and an ever-present shroud of mist, lay Halloween Lane, an unsettling stretch of road that had long been abandoned by the living. The air was thick with foreboding on Halloween night, as if the very fabric of the cosmos trembled in anticipation of the unspeakable horror that was about to unfurl. At the stroke of midnight, when the moon hung full and ghastly in the inky sky, a malevolent ghost emerged from the dilapidated ruins of a once grand mansion on Halloween Lane. Its form was ethereal and grotesque, a specter clad in tattered garments, exuding an aura of malicious intent. The ghost's name was whispered in fearful tales: the Wraith of Hollowvale. An entity born from centuries of torment and malice, it reveled in the suffering it inflicted upon the living. It was said that the Wraith had been a vile sorcerer in life, dabbling in dark arts and performing heinous rituals to gain unfathomable power. A group of unsuspecting souls seeking a thrill on this unholy night had decided to explore the forsaken mansion. Drawn by a morbid fascination, they crossed the boundary of dread, their laughter and bravado masking the palpable fear that gnawed at their cores. Once inside, the atmosphere turned suffocating, the air laden with a sickening sweetness that curdled the senses. The friends ventured further into the bowels of the mansion, unknowingly stepping into a web spun by the malevolent wraith. One by one, the ghost toyed with their fears and deepest insecurities, manifesting their nightmares in the labyrinthine hallways. It plucked at their sanity, turning their camaraderie into a symphony of terror. Doors slammed shut and flickering candles cast grotesque shadows upon the walls, fueling the growing horror. As the night wore on, the group found themselves isolated and tormented, struggling to comprehend the surreal and nightmarish events unfolding around them. The Wraith's laughter echoed through the halls, a cacophony of torment that drove them to the edge of madness. In a final confrontation, the friends confronted the Wraith, their will to survive overcoming their fear. Yet, the entity proved to be a relentless adversary, feeding on their dread, growing stronger with each futile attempt to banish it. In those dark hours just before the break of dawn, the mansion seemed to exhale a sigh of malevolent satisfaction as the last of the friends fell prey to the Wraith's insidious grasp. The house stood in silence, the echoes of their terrified cries haunting the very walls. The sun rose on Halloween Lane, a new day breaking, but the mansion remained a festering epitaph of the unspeakable horrors witnessed on that night. The town whispered of the vanished friends, and the legend of the Wraith of Hollowvale became a cautionary tale, a grim reminder of the malevolent forces that lurk in the shadows. For years to come, Halloween Lane would remain a desolate and forsaken place, where the brave dared not tread, and where the malevolent ghost continued to reign supreme, a ghastly sentinel of the terror that awaited those who dared to cross its path.
Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow to get regular new content on our channel. Feel free to leave a comment below and we will be happy to respond to you soon.